This is 2-second lean in Tulsa, and everything is a process, including solving these cubes. I got this 5x5 and this 7x7 a week and a half ago, and this 5x5 isn't as difficult nearly as this 7x7. My times are increasing somewhat rapidly with this one, but they weren't going anywhere with this one, as shown by this. Now, the first 4 solves are in the low 30s. I have one solved today that's timed, and it cut off roughly 10 minutes. And that's why we're all here. For those of you who are non-cubers, this 3x3 always has 6 pieces that are in their correct state, and that is the centers. And that's because on odd-sided cubes, that's 3, 5s, and the 7s, the centers are fixed. The 4x4s, 6x6s, and so on, those are not. The centers are free-floating. Those things can be in any center position. You have to solve all 4 of these and put them in their correct orientation. So that greatly increases this the difficulty. Now, going from a 3x3 to a 5x5, you have to solve all 9 of these centers and all 3 of these edges 12 times and 6 times just to get it to an unsolved 3x3 state. And to step it up even more, this 7x7 has 5x5 centers. So the center and the edges are as big as each of these. So you have 25 of these to correctly solve just to get it to this state. And 5 of these 12 times just to get it to here. So on this 4x4 and 5x5, the thought process is to solve one center, go the opposite side, solve that one, solve another, and that would be 4. And then what you have are the 4th and 5th sides. And since you don't have anywhere else left on the cube, when you solve the 5th, you also solve the 6th. Same thing, when you solve this 5th one, you solve this 6th one. Well, that's all nice and neat. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. But my 5th and 6th is significantly more difficult. The process is to solve these 3 first, then you get to the 4th and 5th ones. And when you solve these 2, this is automatically solved. But I was spending an incredible amount of time doing these last 2. So I concentrated on the process of simply solving just these last 2 times. And that is the reason why I dropped 10 minutes on my solve. And the next time you run into anything that you think is difficult, whether it be solving cubes or maybe even using a screwdriver, remember that everything is a process, whether it be solving the centers that are free-floating, solving 2 centers, edges, or sides. It doesn't matter. Everything is a process, no matter how small. And this is 2-second lean in Tulsa.